I want to look at this fucking game because here is where everything turned to very bad. The fucking 32 kill game, which I should have won and I didn't. I've never done like proper VOD review on myself as far as I can remember. I want to roast the fuck out of me because I know I should have won this game. What I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna ask myself on death what I've done wrong, if there are like bad strategies that I've called. For the first round, I know that I called everyone on B. They didn't follow, but like I have enough people. Okay, clash situation. We didn't know about this guy. I think I rotate here. Do I win this? I didn't lose this. And I think I played it pretty well, actually. The only problem is that I whiffed. Or I got scammed. Either way. Either way, you want to look at it.
Bro, I got scammed.
I don't know about swinging there. I feel like I should have died swinging there.
Please.
Because I'm 5 HP and he would have like time to defuse. But I feel like I had the timing. So sometimes you go by vibes. Let's go the second round. I called the same strat, I think. Okay, we're doing basically the same thing. Sky with raising hookah and then us together. Basically me just swinging like a dumbass and just playing on refract potential. Okay, we got a pick. Could have been one in smoke. Okay, I pre-fired. Walking out without a flash though. I didn't want to take out my flash, I know for sure, because I could have like gotten timing in the smoke. But walking out without a flash, I think is dangerous. And that's one thing that I keep doing. But to be fair, in all seriousness, I probably would have been dead even with a flash, right? I mean, you had 2 flashes available. Yeah, but it's a near side flash. That's what I'm thinking of. I think it's better to waste util than hold on to it with your dear life, especially when you have 2 of them. True. It's a true point. I do think that I take a bit more risks with the util that I have. I'm like playing with timing a lot. So like for example, if we were talking, the best case is like an ISO shield. I'm gonna take an off angle, I'm gonna take 1 kill, fall back, and then maybe activate my shield and repick. Activating my shield before that first kill on an off angle would give me away, and then I would get pre-fired and killed or utiled out worse. In some scenarios, even like this, I would really not be. See, here, the flash would have been good. I'm looking at the perfect scenario where I'm like, okay, I killed 1. I want to take the elbow control because I know they could be here. Fucking flash. I'm doing the same thing again. I got cooked. I mean, listen, can you blame me? The guy did have 4,700. He had enough for an op, but who the fuck does that? But I should have probably just used the flash. I just ego picked here. Like, I just ego picked. There have been, what, 3 rounds that I didn't use a flash? I'd say that's unlucky, but is there any way to anticipate it? I mean, I can't anticipate the op, but I think even if there was a Vandal, I think the risk was maybe unnecessary. I just feel like I got bigger bolts, so I might as well just do it. But that doesn't mean that is the good decision. Like, come on, man. Use your fucking shit. Like, why am I even buying the flashes? Okay, show me the next death. I'm curious what I do here because I'm curious even what I call. Because what I should call here, like I should call for a fake B. We went 3 times on B. Faking now is insane. So what do I call? Menu. What do you mean, like locking in? your biometric menu? Or what, like a real option? Lock in! What the fuck are you saying? I should have called for a fake. I should have said something. I just went with my team, but I should have said something. Like, okay, what do I do? It's not game around. It's just like... I knew I did. Okay, I knew that they had an op. I shoulder picked, but they could have been like, it could have been here and I was just dead shoulder picking. I should have either flashed through and go, or I should have jump picked here. That was unnecessary risk. Again, another round where I still didn't use a flash. Like this entire game, I've still not pulled out my flash. I'm 4th round in. Okay, finally I did it. And I did it off the op shot, which makes sense. That's fine. Chamber trip close. Okay, they got 2 ops. What are we doing? We're going out. Flash out. I'm flashing out. I shot. This guy can shoot, huh? Behind one. Am I seeing that? I don't think I'm seeing that. That was not a headshot. That was not a headshot? Get scammed. I feel like I should have gotten that kill. I don't think I'm mad about this death, I'm gonna be honest. Sure, the best thing to do here, the safest thing to do is just not swing or not even hold him. Yeah, maybe I should have done that. Because let's be honest, 2v4 is actually losable, especially my Sky is 1 HP. This was just a throw. Going back to B. Got 1 flash, no credits. Ego picking, ego picking, ego picking, ego picking. So what's the deal? Am I keeping the flash for side? I think so, but like we have a Sky. That's our job, you know what I mean? Bro, you're exposing me. Bro, I'm exposing myself. Like, hello? Look at all this ego. It's exuding from me. What happened here? I mean, the smoke is terrible by my clove, by the way. The smoke should be here. Should be close to this wall. I don't know why the fuck she's putting it so deep. It's dumb as bricks. It forces me to go into this direction and exposing my back to this chamber, but... This is a weird death. It was caused by the smoke. Look at me. I'm not looking... Wait. Like, I'm not looking at the minimap during this whole thing. Why would I be? I need to see what's happening on the angles. I need to see my crosshair. Exactly. I'm locked the fuck in, dude. I wouldn't know that Clove is not following. This is kind of her situation. I'm just thinking that maybe I scaled up a bit too fast. But in a normal round, in a normal situation, this smoke would not be here. And then I would basically scale up with the back against this smoke so that I can look into this cubby. You know what I mean? And into sight. So I don't know if I should look too deep into this. Okay, no flash. Jump pick. I didn't jump pick. Video game. Oh, bro, she's on. Deserved. Ego picking, dude. It's gonna cost you. Okay, so that's 3 rounds where I'm ego picking. Give me 1 second. Let me take some notes here. Okay, so 1. Ego picking with no util. It's like I'm just giving away my life for that util use. Because I know this is just Reyna. And basically she's just got like the flash. But like I know in general I'm not using that much util. This one just not jump picking is stupid. It's stupid. Jump picking is the easiest thing you can do to save your rounds. Move next. Of course we lost that fucking round. I didn't do anything. And I have a sheriff again. I think I echoed because of my team. 2 eco rounds in a row. That's okay. Maybe because I forced. Again, no flash. I got 2 of them. Got 2 of them, my guy. I like to see how you're surprised by your own decisions. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the smoke because I think that the site is clear, right? What I usually do is that I just walk in and then this is where my crosshair is. At this direction. Because they usually swing from this cubby whenever you flood, or they'll swing from here. But because Raze is here, then I don't need to hold my crosshair here. I can just have it here. And basically with my back against this wall, if I have Sky following me, because then Sky would have to watch this. Listen, I'm not mad that I didn't flash, but like what the fuck is wrong with my timing? Like why didn't I just wait 1 more second or less than a second? The smoke would have been close to fade and then he would have had to move his crosshair a bit, you know what I mean? His crosshair needs to be around where my webcam is right now, but then if it fades or it's close to fading, it gives that warning. He needs to move my crosshair around where the sheriff is. So like my timing is just way off. I think he even had to flick actually. So maybe my timing was actually picture perfect. It just didn't work. I don't know if I blame myself too much on that. I feel like I'm okay to do that sometimes. It was an eco round. Okay, no flash. Do we need like a counter for this? Like how many times I'm ego picking? It's literally happening every single round. Hello? My friend. I'm using no credits here. Like there is so many things. Okay. Wait. Let me look in. Let me look in. Yeah, you're just fucking yapping, my guy. The round is in full progress. Lock the fuck in, dude. I actually think that's a problem. That's actually worth typing out. Literally, just lock the fuck in. If the round starts, stop yapping. Real A-grade yapper, exactly. Hop, 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 hop. Flash, there we go. Elbow. There we go. I'm fine with all of that. That's okay. Why am I pushing? Nice shot. I'm telling you why I'm pushing. It's 5v1. It's 5v2. Here is the thing. And I'm gonna be real here. In situations like this, I know what needs to be done. Like, I know what needs to be done. Stay the fuck back and play the numbers. I know what must be done. I just don't know if I'm strong enough to do it. I just don't think I have it in me not to chase the kills. So I'm defaulting to B because I'm just yapping. Like, there is no call. I've not made any call or whatever. I'm just defaulting to be long every single round. I know that. Oh, nice shot. Okay, what am I doing here? Go inside here, I think. 2 city. Could I have flash for my team here? Kind of. Why didn't I think of that? I made a weird call here, I remember this. Trade me if he's coming out. Yeah, I said just trade me if he's coming out. Because I was like, okay, my Clove is gonna play inside the tube. If he's coming out elbow, then this is kind of cooked. She cannot really trade me, but at least she got info. If he's coming CT, then I can't shoot at him, but Clove can instantly trade. We played this pretty badly, because Clove didn't really have much for me. Maybe I should have walked up. I should have just told her to like hold CT, but then if she dies holding CT, then I can't trade and I'm 1 HP. The call is a bit confusing, but I don't know if it's necessarily wrong. Bro, he's so scared, that guy. We saw him elbow. Yeah, okay. What a fucking pussy. Bro, it's like weird because I know like I made the best with what I had in that exact moment, you know? So like in situations like this, you want to find the best solution. You can't find the perfect one necessarily. You want to find the best one and work with it. So I'm not like mad at myself for this. Arguing that my 9 HP here is basically just a trading ticket. I don't think it's a bad decision. What are you saying? Music might not be good for DM. I'm listening. Okay, shut the fuck up. It's fucking Demos guy. Okay, 1 is shower. The smokes are bad. Why is my Clove by herself? Maybe I should have went with Clove. But again, I was yapping at the beginning of the round. A shot. Get yourself someone that's as supportive as I am to myself, by the way. Exactly, Clove. What the fuck are you doing? Bro, Demos, hello? No need to swing that, but I guess I just wanted to trade. Again, I'm swinging the box. It's like, why? Hello? This is fine. The second time is fine, but like swinging the box is like a bit too risky. It worked. It worked, but it doesn't mean that it was good, you know what I mean? Like it was a bit too much risk. I think I'm taking maybe too many fights. This fight was fine. Clove died in showers, okay? Insta ulted. I see it and I'm responding to it. I even took my knife out so that I can be faster and try and help my Clove. I don't know if I should have killed him, but like I couldn't also let him leave, you know what I mean? Now she came back. It's 5v3. I'm watching Heaven. They should know about me because I spammed at them and Yoro saw me. And then my Clove just died and I couldn't like trader, right? And we don't know Sova, so I still have to look at Heaven, right? Yeah, I think swinging this was bad. I should have just stayed in triple. If I just stayed in triple and played trade with Deadlock, this would have been so much safer. Okay, now we found out about our flank. And then I'm swinging this. I'm 83 HP. I'm swinging this. I shouldn't. Taking too many fights at number advantage. Let's go. This who should desire to be That guy got shit on. That guy got shit on, dude. I mean, listen. I could be mad at the fact that I just ego swing every single fucking round. But that was a nice shot. That was a nice shot. Oh my god. He got fucked. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But okay, listen, I'm by myself here and I'm again cutting the pie, swinging, and I got 2 flashes. Hello? Why am I so cheap, dude? Valid point, I'll do it anyways. Exactly. Do you think I think me better, me win? Listen. As Reyna, you do have to take like a more calculated approach to entering. Let's be honest here. And I'm gonna tell you right now, Reyna is a terrible agent on bind. She's kind of a terrible agent everywhere, okay? But like, you kind of have to take fights. So I think I get into that mental with when I play Reyna, I'm like, okay, just fucking fight me, pussy, you know? I'll win. Okay, cleared left, cleared cubby. Exactly the entry that I was talking about. See, I was a bit too confident about elbow, not here, but when I flashed the second time. You see, I'm just peeking out without my crosshair there, and there is nobody else side with me. You know, I'm just too confident that there is nobody in elbow, and I don't know that. I don't have that information, I think. Okay, clean, dude. One tap. Swinging again, but that's fine, it's 2v2. Okay, I know what I did wrong. It's fine to swing, but look at this. So he paranoiaed, and the paranoia came from here, came from behind this doorway, you know, behind this chokehold. So I was like swinging. I was swinging. What I should have done is that I should have just stayed back. Notice that I had my Sky with me backside. Stay here, stay in this corner, not look at hookah, go closer to this wall, get healed, and just hold it. Just hold the guy. Not swing into him, because then I don't know where to put my crosshair, you know? He could have been anywhere in this city, and then my crosshair is terrible. Look, you see? I'm dick level. I'm ready to give him a circumcision. Bro, I'm 18 and 7, and like how many rounds did I just die for no reason? Can't be happy. Bro, there is no way. These rat bastard bitches. They did not let me ego swing. Can you imagine, guys? So I was walking up here because I expected my raise to get the spike and TP. Literally, the spike is in front of the TP. My guy satcheled into lamp. No, why would he do that? I thought that he's going to grab the spike. Exactly, dude. What the fuck am I doing here? Am I even trying? I mean, I have to know. It's the last round. Hello, he's ulting. Oh, this is the last round. But this doesn't really matter. Yeah, okay. Bro, we're figuring things out like at the same time. What is this? We're gonna get you to diamond, Snuff. Yeah. There is one thing that I do with defense that I know I should already write this shit down. I'm pretty much many times just defaulting to the one setup or the one position or angle that I feel comfortable with because I just don't like new things. But that's terrible. That's terrible practicing game. I jumping that on pistol round. Like, what the fuck are you gonna do? You know what I mean? Unless you keep swinging that, yeah. Now, why didn't I just go back? I mean, I don't know who's there. I don't have a flash. I don't have anyone to trade me. Ego, dude. Ego. Look at this. Look at this. This is Aura, okay? This is Aura right here. Check this shit out. Jump in. Sova saw me. Throw a dart. Bro, I'm just swinging. He doesn't pick. Bro doesn't pick. He saw me. He's like, you know what? Fuck off. I'm leaving you. I'm not taking this gunfight. You sir will murder me. You are better. He took the knee. Straight up Aura, dude. But it would look dumb as fuck if you lost that fight. Yeah. But imagine if you win. Like, you know what I mean, Rosie? Like, imagine if you win. Okay, man. Big Aura. Look at this, dude. Yeah, do that. Do the spam with the Vandal when you're 49 HP. Very good. Good choice. Good, really fucking smart, Demos. Okay, I got mine. Swing. No flash. Swing. There we fucking go. Let's fucking go. Low-key, I'm shocked at myself. Can you have Aura and Radiant to have or to be? I think that's the question. Am I swinging? Of course I'm swinging. Am I using flash? Of course I'm not. Okay. Oh. He jump picked. But he jump picked too late, like a dumbass. Why too late? Because they could have already been here. Look, I'm walking up, I'm walking up. They could have already been here. If they would have been here, they could have killed me on this jump pick. I should have instantly just run and then do this. That would have not been like so scary. But if I'm walking to here, I give them time to come here, and then my jump pick to see like everything or to see as much as possible. I'm exposing myself a lot to this guy. Okay, am I pushing the smoke in the cubby? I am. This is really good. The smoke doesn't run out until the ends. You can swing this and get a pick on these guys and clear backside. Or you can swing this, but this is scarier because there are so many more angles around. Okay, free kill. See, I was going for the other angle, but that's, yeah, maybe that was a bit of a throw. Back to hookah, bro. Who expected it? Who expected it? It's not like I fucking called it, right? It's not like I fucking called it, no? I would have never called this shit. No. Oh, Dimos, what the fuck are you doing, man? You know these things. Why? Okay, yeah, 1 HP. Okay, different position. Wait. Development. Hello? Why are you looking so close? You know he's at the back of Fuka. My friend. Bro, but you're dumb as bricks. I am dumb as bricks. I'm staying in an angle which is spammable. Just stay at the back side. They used their util. They didn't clear you. Stay at the back side. Hide. Don't get spammed. But that's so stupid. Oh, wait. Showers now. I've started to change. The upper stopped. The upper is locking in. You could see the moment that I was like saying, wait, we're losing this game. I need to lock in. Because that moment I started to do different shit. Am I helping this guy? Yes, but what the fuck? How many flashes did I use this game? There is no way I used 10. 5, maybe? I mean, there are two problems here with this dead. There are two problems. One, whiffing. Second is just flash. Hello? Like at this point, it's just cringe. How many times I die by the same thing? Like, get it into your brain, my friend. Naturally, I had the flash. Very funny conversation to have right now. What did you just say, Dimos? As you learn how to use more util, you kind of use more than you should. And now I got to the point where I use nothing. Okay, smart guy, genius. Genius, one might say. I think by this point they know me, right? Ooh, one top. Did you catch that, by the way? I like that. I like what I did there. I dismissed to not get slowed and then get a better timing as I push up. Chamber Trip was following after me. I'm seeing Chamber short, and then he died. And now I insta flash for the people that will swing me from lamp. I knew that they would be on swinging lamp because they need to take the fight. Okay, now I got no util, which means that I cannot make a mistake. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I was just playing for timing. I need to take the fight. But I don't have lineups. I heard operator. Why am I swinging? Why? Because I'm better, that's why. Now he's cooked. I'm stuck. That's too long. Step, bro. Big joke, Dimos. How is this guy so funny, guys? What humor? Okay. Also, listen. I've been shitting on my skill this entire VOD, okay? I've played like absolute dog for most of this game, but this decision right here was brilliant. I popped my ult, gives me a better chance of killing them. I almost died after immediately using the ult. But then I could just leave any position wherever I wanted. What I could have done here is be even like more ballsy and just reposition close to them. I'm surprised I didn't do that because that would have thrown the round, and that sounds more likely as to what I would actually do in game. The fact that I went in elbow and played numbers is a testament to me wanting to win this round. Oh no. Okay, I just realized which round this is. Oh fuck, I'm tilted. Listen, it's 12-10, okay? This is the round. This is the round where we're closing things, okay? 5v3, okay? 5v2. In this exact moment, it's 5v2. Sova got one. Sova got two. 3v2. Still winnable. Okay, he's ulting. I almost died there, but I had good movement. I was pretty happy with myself, and then took the peek because I was like, okay, I can't trust my team here and I need healing. I can't be 61 HP. I've got my ult up. Let me take the fight, you know? And I was like, okay, 3v1. Now we're chilling. My Raze is pushing. My Sky is following the Raze, okay? So this is what we're looking at. We're looking at Raze and Sky, who are fast pushing. First things first, they're doing something very wrong. Raze needs to wait a bit more for Sky. They need to be able to trade each other. Now Raze can die and then Sova can reposition before Sky can trade. Let me clarify this. Sova is in a 3v1 situation. He has planted. He planted it exactly now. He's got 45 seconds of time until it explodes. So what he needs to do is that he needs to push. In a 3v1, he needs to take something. He needs to do something. Here is what my options in this situation are. One, I push CT. The one thing that Sova wants is to take the fight, right? Where is he gonna do it? He would not know that there is someone flank. He would not assume that there is someone necessarily flank. He would think that that's a possibility. However, what's highly likely is that we are pushing CT, or at least one. Like if he pushes CT here, he finds one at least in CT. That already increases his chances. He needs to take the fight. He needs to make a 50-50 fight. Now, I knew that. I knew that going into this situation, right? But I felt myself. Wait. Pause. Now here is the thing. If I push, I'm probably gonna meet him either here or here or here, very close. Sova could be here on an off angle. Sova could be here. 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 And that's us not even getting to the fucking site. Okay? What do I do? How did I whiff that? No way. No. So, the way I did everything, like pretty much pushing this, it was almost perfect, right? My crosshair placement wasn't perfect, but the micro adjustment would have gotten the kill and I would have killed him. And at the specific point in time, I had 28 kills, so I was feeling it, right? The problem is in the decision making, because my sorry ass was like, why not take this 50-50 gunfight? Why not do it? I'm gonna kill him. However, I am terrible at math, it seems like, because if I just wait here, if I literally just sit in this fucking corner, literally right here, and I'm just holding, not doing anything, but I'm just holding this for like 10 seconds. If I let my team get onto the side, here is the way it develops. My team gets to the side, they get to clear. There is a chance that he's in lamp, let's say, and I did not trust my team. If he's in lamp, my team was playing the way I expected them, he would have killed my team, and then I would have been left in a 1v1 situation, clearing the site, which would have been so much more difficult. This is a 50% chance that I win, or maybe 55 because I was really feeling it. But if I just wait here like 10 seconds, and I gamble on the fact that Sova would push CT, which is what you should do. You need to push either CT, you're either pushing this, you're either pushing this over here, or you're pushing heaven and you're playing for heaven. I know there are like 90% chances that he's here. There is a 90% chance that he's in this area here somewhere, which means that if I just hold and I wait, I gamble on the fact that my team can go on the site and they can tap the spike. The moment that they tap the spike or they get close to the spike, he would hear it and he would need to turn around, probably making a lot of footsteps, or he's just walking here because the spike is maybe like close here. But then I can just walk back and have very good timing. There is no way he's killing all three of us. That round, if I play it like that, if I just wait here and I'm patient with it, we win like 9 out of 10 times. But my dumbass was like, you know what, 50-50, I like my chances. I wish I could say that I didn't think about it. But I did. I just made the wrong choice. And this is exactly like the intro that I made in my mental. You know, if Reyna wins 1v5, it's your fault you died. Sova just won 1v5 and it's my fault we lost the round. There is a fault for, you know, Sky. There is a fault for Raze. There is definitely a fault for the team that died to Sova, right? But like, you can't control that shit, you know? You can control all your actions. So you're gonna notice one thing that I do. If I have people on the side, for example, my Sky would have been here and like holding backside. If I would have had someone in lamp, I would have rotated through this side and I would have tried to help them on side. But because everyone had died, I decided to go in heaven and try to get some picks from heaven, because heaven gives you more angles, you know, gives you just more access to kills. So what do we know now? We just know Omen, pretty much. We just know Omen is bench, and we didn't hear his TP, so he's still there. Killed him, Omen there, TP'd, probably either in showers or back triple, probably showers. And then we just didn't know about chamber, but like the time was running low here, you can't hear it. Omen knew that I'm low, but he still didn't swing, he just played around, and I died by, yeah, I died by him. OT of that one round, because this round I couldn't have done much more, honestly. I guess just, you know, don't whiff, but it's stupid, you can't, like, I'm not gonna give myself shit for whiffing. Wait! Oh, so I used flash just because I saw the Yoru. So I first took the pick and then I was like, you know what? Bruh, reuse it, just reuse it yourself and just be like, hey, look. Stop yapping! You have to win the game! I think this is the first time I'm going in shower. I'm walking out with my team. Lucky kill. 4v4, 4v3, 3v3. That's so dumb. I'm not mad about this, I think. I have to get something done. No util. I think we'll lose this. Yeah. I'm going back to hookah, but you see, like, I'm just doing the same strategy over and over again. This point is like, is maybe the biggest one I can take from this. Just do different things, my guy. Two of my guys just died on A, and then I had to rotate because of that. The only thing to keep in mind is the fact that Deadlock had a wall here, so they couldn't have played for that P. And Deadlock would then know that it's B, because they would have, they just faked on A. It's okay, 2v4 situation. Okay, I got one. Flash, 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 flash. Okay, here I really need to flash. Okay. I don't think that's winnable. There was one situation where this game should have been ended. This is the moment. Also, what the fuck? Like, can you tell me how does this whiff? Huh? Hello? Valorant? My friend. Lock in. Like, lock the fuck in. I'm crosshair on him. The bullet going on him. Shooting error? Not existent. I'm telling you, like, I'm getting scammed. Like, Unreal Engine 5. What did we learn from this VOD review? I don't want to nitpick. I don't want to say to, like, every death that I have or whatever I could have done better. I don't think that's what's important. I think what's important is that the things that I do consistently I fix. First things first, I think I need to change my strategy. And then these two, ego picking and util use.